Hey everyone, it's Spencer here from quarantine. I hope everyone is doing well. I know that it has been a hard few weeks, and one thing that I know I've been struggling with a lot is connecting with my friends. That's something that I'm used to doing, is hanging out with friends all the time, and it's obviously not possible to be with your friends in person right now. So here are some tips to stay connected with your friends. Number one is phone calls, Zoom calls, FaceTime, anything that can get you in direct contact with your friend. This is a great way to just have a nice conversation, get together for a couple hours on Zoom or whatever it is that you have. Two is to write letters. I know that not a lot of people don't write letters anymore, but this quarantine has really gotten me and my friends writing letters together or to each other. And that's been really great. It's fun to get something in the mail, and it keeps me connected to people who live across the country. Next, you could exchange recipes. My friends and I have had a Zoom party actually where we all exchanged recipes and then we cooked all of those recipes together. And so we made this wonderful meal. It was so much fun and it tasted great. But it was a great way to get everyone together and to create something that's really fun and delicious. Also, you could play games together. That's number 4. Play games. There's a few apps out there that are really great for playing games. House Party is one. Psych is another one. Those are both free apps, and you can play games on them. If you wanted or you had the means to pay, you could get Jackbox games. That's another one that my friends and I have played over Zoom. And then there's actually a really great free website called Board Game Arena. And on that website, you can play board games with your friends, and you can chat with your friends while you're playing the board game. So that's a really fun game or a really fun website that I have found to play board games with my friends, which is a huge part of my usual not quarantined life. Or you could also do a challenge together. That's number 5. Try something new with your friends. I haven't done this yet, but it would be super cool to do like an art challenge where every day you draw something new or create something new, and then you send it to your friend to show what you've created. You could also do a workout challenge together, try to do so many push-ups or sit-ups or go on a run, or a bike ride. And you don't necessarily do it with your friend next to you, but you could be doing the challenge with your friend, and then you'd be accomplishing something together, and that could be really cool. And then lastly, you could start a club. I know that I've done a couple book clubs so far in quarantine, and that's really great. I love to read, so it's gotten me away from the TV and into a book. I've been sitting outside reading, and that's been really great. And then I get together with my friends on Zoom, and I talk about the book that I read, or that we all read together. So you could read a book. You could also have a movie club where you all decide to watch the same movie on the same night, and you sit down together in separate homes and watch the movie, and then you could talk about it the next day. That would be a really fun club also. Or come up with something else. Think about a club that you really enjoy in your school, and what could you do that from quarantine? Probably. Just get together with your friends on FaceTime or Zoom, or write your friends some ideas and try it out. I think it's really important to stay connected with your friends in quarantine. I'm living with my partner, and she is wonderful, and I love being around her, but I miss the people that I don't get to see. I miss my family, I miss my friends, and doing little things like book clubs or board game nights, or just a phone call to say hi has really made my quarantine better. So I hope that you all stay safe and healthy, and get connected with your friends.